Well, I shouldn't have cut it because I just dumped it out. We're going to have maybe definitely 2 silvers and some proofs. Well, you know the drill. Let me go ahead and stack these other proofs from that last roll off to the side. Let's get into it. This is the reason I brought you in here, because it didn't look like, because it was reverse facing, did not look like it was going to be anything proof wise. So it is a NIFC first year 2002. Let's just go and make our other stack right here. 2011. So somebody's been cashing a bunch of NIFCs as well as these proofs, guys, and I'm happy they did, because I'm happy to add them to my collection. 2007 NIFC, another commemorative coin. This looks like it's going to be 1800 6th Congress, Senate, and House. See what it is. So it is a U.S. Capitol. It's a 2001, but it dates back here on the 1800. Just kind of shows it. It's only partially completed with just a silhouette, as well as a horse and carriage here. So I'll have to look. Maybe the year 1800, only this portion of the Capitol was complete. And that's why it only tells you about the House, which has 106 members, and the Senate has 32 senators. Do a little research on that, guys. If you already know, please drop a comment down below. I'm eager to know. So that's a commemorative. We have ourselves a 2010 NIFC. 2000. So that's going to go back in the discard pile. Here is our first silver. 1969. And this is just a Denver. I thought it was going to be a proof, but it's not. It's just a Denver, 1969. So that is, set that off to the side, because that's the other 40 we have. That's a proof though. So we do have 264s. We'll just go ahead and stack those up. 1996 Denver scrap pile. 1977. I'll check this one for the DDO here once I'm done. We'll just set that off to the side. This one looks silvery, and it is 1965. So first year of the 40% silver, 1965. Now there are no mint marks on these. Mint marks didn't happen until 68. So we have ourselves our silver. This one here is a 1991 San Francisco clad proof. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I thought I stuck that in the wrong pile. All right, we have ourselves a bicentennial San Francisco proof. Now, some of these can be 40% silver. In a previous video that I launched, it's probably been a few months ago, I did find one of these that's actually 40% silver, but this one is not. This one is just a clad proof, but nonetheless, pretty awesome to have. Another 1987 first year NIFC Denver. Awesome. 1994 San Francisco proof. 1964 90% silver, and that is just going to be a Philly. So 90% silver so far. 1982 San Francisco clad proof. 96 San Francisco proof. This one's a 95, so that's going to go in the discard pile. 2 coins left in this stack. 2003 NIFC. And a 2000, which would go in the discard pile. All right, let's keep it rolling. Let's go into another one. Excuse me. Okay, that one does not look like it's anything silvery or proof. Same thing here. So let's see what's on the inside. And guys, we're gonna have more silver, more proofs. You know what? Let's just go ahead and get the silver out of the way because I'm dying to find out what it is. 1969. Very rough condition, but it is a San Francisco proof. 40% silver. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Stick that with the second one. Let's go through this one a little bit quicker. NIFC 2005. 95. That'll go in the discard pile. 2012. NIFC. Guys, I am filling up an NIFC book for the $50 series. I do have a few that's empty, so all the NIFCs I've been finding here, I'll go through and check them, see which ones I'm missing in my album, as well as possible upgrades. So let's see what this one is. This one is a 72. That'll be a discard. 2015. 88. That'll be a discard. 2004 San Francisco. Wouldn't it be awesome, guys, if all these proofs were silver? Man. Okay. Can't get that lucky, I guess. 2009 NIFC, but trust me, guys, I'm very fortunate to find these and have these in my collection. 2006. I'll have to get a couple fresh tubes actually to put all these proofs in. They won't have enough flips to put them in there. 85. Got the Ring of Death right there from the coin machines that they get rolled in. 2017 NIFC. Okay, looks like we have ourselves another commemorative. 1994. It's gonna be a soccer one. Yeah, World Cup 1994. That's another neat one. So it looks like we've gotten 2 Olympic ones so far. 2013 NIFC. All right, here. What is this one? It's going to be, it looks like maybe a Wilbur Wright. Yep, Wright Monument. 2003 First in Flight. Man, that is awesome, awesome, awesome. 2007. 99 discard pile. 91 again, get rid of it. 2011 Denver, and another 1987 Philly. Boy, oh boy, these are so hard to find, guys. Let me look up what the mintage of these is. I know for sure it's under 10 million of these. That's why it's an NIFC. We'll just stick it right there with that one too. All right, let's go into, let's just get this one out of the way. This one's a different roll here, and it's got some type of marking on it. Let's just go ahead and get this one out of the way, guys. Tired of looking at it. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. All right, that one's going to be all clad. Yep. Let me just go ahead and stick this off to the side here, guys. Get rid of it. Poof, just like that. Boy, I'm getting a little parched here. 1980. And a 77. Oops, sorry about that. Bumped the tripod there. All right, this one, it's going to be all clad. That's okay. Not all of them can have silver or proofs, but so far what we're finding is, and we're going to have ourselves some more. Man, somebody cashed in Grandpa's stack, I'm guessing, because this just doesn't happen often. And 2 of those are going to be silver. Let's see what this one is. That is not silver. Fooled me. It's 1973. Throw that in the discard pile, but I am certain this one's going to be silver. Where'd it go? Yep, right there. 1968, and it's a proof. Proof 40% silver. Let's get through this, guys. 2002, it's going to be a proof. 2010 proof. These all are going to be clad, so I won't have to repeat myself when it says, when I tell you guys it's going to be clad. 74. 97, San Francisco. 94, San Francisco. 74, San Francisco. Man, some of these coins a little bit older, in the 70s, stuff like that, have been very, very well preserved coins. 90. For them being in wrappers and jingling around, maybe even in somebody's pocket, there have been very little scratches on some of these. 2013. 1980. See right here. I mean, that coin right there is over 40 years old. And it looks pretty darn good. I hope when I hit 40 years old, I look as good as that coin. 98. 2010. NIFC. 89. That's not an NIC, but that's still a good looking coin. I'm going to set that off to the side. Maybe that might be an upgrade to an album spot. 85. That's not going to be. 98. Now there's that one. 2008 NIFC. 2000 San Francisco proof. 79 and 91. All right, next roll. It's gonna be a 73 and a reverse. I can't really tell, and that is going to be all clad, guys. $71. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and stop it there. I've got two rolls that's got nothing in it. I'll bring you back in on our next find. All right, once more, I'll bring you back in here. So this is what we have left. We just have 8 rolls left here to search. I went through several more rolls, probably about nine more rolls, and didn't find anything here. Opened up this one, guys, and we're gonna have ourselves a proof. Let's check out this end here. So it's gonna be a 2018 NIFC. See what we got on the inside. All right, and I believe this one is going to be silver. Not the second one. And the second one's just an 84. We're gonna toss out. Let's check out what this silver one is. 1964. And guys, it's got to be a proof. You agree? It's got to be a proof, right? Just the luster in that coin. It's even more gorgeous in person. So that is 3, 4 64s. Let's go ahead and sit this down. What's this one here? Is this one going to be silver? Yep, 1967, 40% silver. Let's go ahead and sit that down. This is a bicentennial proof here. Doesn't look silvery, but is proof. Bring it a little bit closer here, guys. All right. So here's the one that caught my eye, which was an Ender 2017 proof quarter, $half actually. 2014. Let's go ahead and make ourselves another stack. We're kind of we're running out of room, and that's a good problem to have. 2007. There we go. Almost had the wrong pile there for NIFCs. 1999. That'll be a discard. Here is another proof, guys. 2006. Very shiny. All right, so here is another commemorative, and that is a Canon Enriching our future by preserving the past. 1995, God We Trust, based on the Civil War. It's a cannon. Now, I know I mentioned earlier my time in the military. I did field artillery, which was cannon, so this right here is hitting home. Really, really glad to have found that one. 1981, and it'll go in the discard pile. Here's another commemorative bicentennial of the Congress, 1989. And this one, the Congress is actually completely finished and built. Does have some very beautiful images there. It's going to be a proof, guys. Kind of hard to tell, but it's going to be actually, it's just a Denver mint. That one I'll be looking into a little bit further because it's not as proof-like as the other ones, but it is a $50, so it does have value to it. All right, I'll set that one kind of off to its side. 2002 NIFC. 94 be a discard. This one will be a keeper. 1998 San Francisco proof. All right, that's just a regular old bicentennial. Bye-bye. 2011 NIFC. 1973. Get rid of that one over there. Here is another commemorative, and this one looks like it's going to be a war. Yep. This is going to be over 1991, 1995. Pretty awesome there. Very nice to have. That'll be a proof, so that'll go there. And the 2018 Denver. All right, let's just hold for some giggles here, guys. Let's see what we got in this next one, and that is going to be a proof. What is this side going to have? That side's also going to be a proof. Going to be a whole roll, or we're going to have those stragglers in there too. That's going to be a whole roll, and there's going to be several silvers in here. Let's just get to them when we get to them, guys. 1971 proof. This is going to be a 92. Pretty neato. Another proof quarter, $50 amount. No, I keep calling them quarters. I got some quarters on my mind, apparently. 1970, San Francisco. And that, I do believe, is going to be 40% silver, guys. It doesn't really match this one. Yep. That one's definitely going to be silver. 1970. Last year, the 40% silvers. 93, be a discard. 1990, ooh, gorgeous. 1969, 40% silver. 1969 silver proof. 2004 NIFC. 93 proof half. 1976 $50 bicentennial. This is going to be a proof. I don't think it's going to be the silver version. 78 San Fran. 2013. It's going to be an IFC. This is going to be a 2002 first year NIFC, and this is going to be a proof. This one I do believe is going to be silver. Yep, 1967, 40% silver. 2011, sorry, I had you off camera there. 82, nothing too special about that one. 1970, again, that's going to be 40% silver, guys. 1970, yeah, that's two in the same roll. What are the odds? Yep, you can just hear it. Hear it? Dead giveaway with it being silver. 2012. Proof. 1987. San Francisco. Proof quarter. $half. God, I said quarter again. What is going on tonight? Must be that it's almost midnight while I'm filming this, so it's a little tired. Been up since 3 a.m. So I'm gonna bear through. I'm gonna get through this. 1984 proof. All right, that is all of that roll. Let's go ahead and hop into this next one. 73. Yeah, nothing on that end. All right, let me go ahead and stop it right there, guys. Let me go ahead and get back to you and pull out the next roll, see what we could find. All right, guys, dumped out this roll. I've kept 8 of them out of this roll because they're all NIFCs. So we got like a 17. I'll just go through a few. A 6, 14, and a 5. So kept these $half right here, guys, because they are all NIFCs. So that way, you know, I added 8 to the stack. So when we do the final tally at the end, you won't be confused of why there was an additional 8 coins in the pile here. Back in here, guys, so we have just 3 unopened rolls here. I do have one in my hand. There was nothing on this end, but this end's going to be a proof. Let's go ahead and dump it out here. All right, so we're going to have at least one more silver here, and it is a George Washington commemorative 250th anniversary of birth, 1982, $half, and that is a proof, and that is a gorgeous coin. These coins right here can fetch a high premium just based off the condition, and that right there, in my opinion, is very nice. Any other silver in here? This one looks a little suspicious, and that's because it is. It's nothing. 1974. Toss it to the side. All right, you know the drill. Let's go ahead and zoom in here a little bit and go through this roll. 85, 81, 74, 2009 proof. Has some fingerprints. Some of these I may take a cloth to just to kind of clean up, since they are going into my collection. I like to have the coins looking a little bit better there. Not a lot of smudges and fingerprints on here. So 91. That last one was an 85. It's got some type of paper or something on it. 97 proof. This is a 2001 proof. 2005. 79. Again, guys, these are all been clad so far. 95. Just started our fifth stack, guys. 1990 of proof $half. 77. San Francisco. NIFC 2016. Got you off camera a little bit there. Sorry about that. 2007. $19.95. Okay. 96. And 1998. Several more $half proofs. Let's go ahead and get into another roll here. All right, no, not catching my eye there. But again, it's on the inside. What counts, guys? Let me zoom me out a little bit here. That is all going to be clad, I do believe. We'll go through them off camera, just sure nothing's slipping through, like an 87 or just a silver that looks like the rest of them. Okay, that is a 2000. It looks shiny. I thought it was going to be another proof. 71. And there is going to be proofs in here, guys. There is going to be some proofs. This one right here and that one. So let's just go through it really fast. See what we can find. 2000. 1989 proof. Another, man, another gorgeous round. This one, it's a Purple Heart commemorative $50 2022. So somebody didn't have this in their possession very long, because it was found on this roll, obviously, and now it is going to go into my collection and definitely going to be cherished. Guys, if you haven't done so today, make sure you think of Vet. Thank him for your freedom. Thank him for giving the liberties and freedoms that we have nowadays. It's really the men and women that has put on that uniform that has guaranteed our rights to be American. 94. Go ahead and throw that back in the discard pile. This is a 2004 proof. Bicentennial Denver. 2008 NIFC. 1990 Denver. Pretty shiny for a Denver. 2007 NIFC. 2022. Some consider these at NIFC. I'm not going to, just because I've seen hundreds of them. 2009 Philly NIFC. 2012 Philly. 2011 Denver. 2013 Philly. 1989, beautiful coin there, but discarded is. 2011. 2012 Philly. 1993, nice coin, but back in the pile it goes. And a 71. All right, guys, we are down to our final roll here. Why not? Let's go ahead and open it up live. And we end on a bust. After all this, we end on a bust, guys. But hey, what we have found here tonight is nothing short of amazing. So let me go ahead and get this cleaned up and get this organized and get a final tally of what we found tonight. All right, guys. So that is it for this hunt. Very, very exciting hunt. And guys, I hope you guys have stuck with me for the whole video. Again, let me go ahead and apologize one more time about the length of this video. I know it's long, but trust me, it's worth it here too. So let's go over our totals for what we found. So this is the pile of NIFCs. Ended up being 61 in total. And actually, I take that back, 64, because they have these 1987s. And pretty nice here too. Let's go ahead and pop open our book and what it says for 1987. 1987 at Denver, as well as the Philly, which I already have from the previous find. Issued only in mint sets. So 2.89 million minted, compared to some of these, which is like 15 million, 18 million, 19 million. So I'll go ahead and take the 87 Denver that I have right here and pop it into that slot that is available, so that we'll do an upgrade. Okay, let's go over to our commemoratives here. We ended up with 14 commemorative coins here, and one of them, this George Washington here in the front, if I don't dump the whole stack, This whole George Washington $50 here is the one that is 90% silver. And it's got a little mysterious burn mark there on the edge, but it is silver, 90% silver. The rest of these are just clad, and they are also just pretty neat. Each one is a different design. Let's go over our silver finds. So we had 3 1960 9s, 8s, 7s, stuff like that. That's going to be non-silver. I take that back. There's 4 of those. So there's 4 non-silver, non-proof, and there are 4 proof 40% halves. We got 2 1970. Excuse me, 1970Ds. This was the last year issued of the 40% silver. So these are proofs here, and they are silver. Moving on to the 90%. We ended up with 2 proof 64s, and we ended up with 2 non-64 proofs. Excuse me, one more time. Okay, pardon me. Moving over to proofs, man, we had quite a few of them. We ended up with 73 of these non-silver, just clad. Man, 73 non-silver proofs. We ended up with these 1976 bicentennials. Now, this one is a clad, and this one, actually, clad there and a silver. I did weigh these just to make sure. So the silver San Francisco proof of the bicentennial should weigh 11.5 grams. This one's actually weighing 11.7, and yes, I did clear out the scale multiple times just to confirm. And non-silver should weigh about 11.3, and this one's actually 11.2. So non-silver there. So overall, guys, we had a ton of finds. All these proofs will go into some $50 tubes. All these right here, I'll probably put into a tube since there's so many of them. NIFCs, I'll go through my albums and see which ones I needed to finish off, or at least get close to finishing off the album. And I'll go through and see which one is possible and upgrade. The silver here, man, I'll just go ahead and put those into tubes as well, and to their either 40 or 90% silver. One more thing, guys, about the silver $50 here. It is 80% silver, according to the book. So pretty nice overall. Guys, thanks for sticking with me. Hopefully you guys have watched it through the end here. And we'll get through the box. I'll go ahead and finish putting these back in the box. And guys, if you're not a subscriber, you're going to be missing out on stuff like this. So go ahead and turn on that bell, that notification, and subscribe to me. Thanks for watching.